Hi, Roy. Good morning. Hey, everybody. It's Mark Gouhin with RE/MAX Southern Shores. Sitting here, well, not technically here. Roy's at his office. I'm at my office. And Roy's with Homebridge Financial. And, just these times, I mean, it's just unprecedented what we're going throughout the country. So what's changed in the financial world, Roy?
Well, I guess in the mortgage world, the most visible change is, let's call it from the uncertain times, has been in interest rates. That's first on everybody's mind, of course. Now, interest rates have kind of settled down in the 3.5% range, maybe for the well-qualified buyer. And that's after some wild swings back now in March and early April in the early COVID days. But this is the new normal for rates, and it's a good place to be. But I need to add that rates now vary more depending on credit score. In other words, a buyer with an 800 credit score gets a much better rate now than a buyer with a 650 credit score. There's a bigger spread between the two, and that makes sense given the uncertainties.
Okay, and with the uncertainty, would you say, is it a little more difficult to get a buyer pre-qualified, the same, easier? I mean, how has that changed?
Well, it's become more difficult for the lower credit score borrower to qualify for a mortgage, that's for sure. Before March, we could qualify with a 550 credit score. Well, now that minimum required score is a 620, and I'd say that's going to be temporary, but I don't see it changing drastically back to the old normal until after the winter months, when the financial markets can digest what's going to happen with the virus in the second coming, if you will. So that, to me, that's another year almost before we start going back to the lower old credit score minimums.
Interesting. And how about like loan limits for buyers? Like, how do they go about knowing how much they qualify for?
Well, that's an easy process. It's just 3 minutes, either on the phone or online, however you want to do it. You can determine if you're qualified, how much you can buy. You can pin down your interest rate, literally just a couple of minutes, and we can remove all of the hypothetical and get you answers and numbers with certainty.
Okay, great. And if someone does want to reach out and get pre-qualified, what are the steps to do that?
Well, the easy first step is just to call me. Again, it's Roy Dunn, and the phone number is 843-446-HOME. That makes it easy.
Awesome. Well, hey, Roy, it's always great catching up with you and, keeping everybody informed as to what's going on in the mortgage world during these times where, it's almost seems sometimes we're learning something new every day as things are going along. Any final thoughts?
Well, I've got to congratulate you on your success during what are certainly uncertain times in the real estate market, but still good times in the real estate market. And it's good realtors like you that get that point across and make it clear and make success happen. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Roy. So I'm Mark Gouhin with RE/MAX Southern Shores, Roy Dunn with Homebridge Financial. We're both always here to help with all your real estate needs throughout the Myrtle Beach area. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks again, Roy.
Thank you.